Hello and welcome back to More Than Drill and Drum. I'm Tyreese and I'm going to be your instructor. So grab a pair of sticks, find a space and let's drum together. Today we are going to go through what some may call the infamous beat. You hear it in the South England Conference and you hear it in the North England Conference. Comment down below what you think this beat is called. We're going to go through the snare, the multi-tom, the bass, the tenor and the cymbals. Yay! So stay tuned. Hello cymbals! As you can see I have cymbals on my hands and that is to teach you how to play this part of the beat. So with cymbals it is really self-explanatory, but I will go through it. So there is only one part to this beat and it is that's all it is to it. And as you progress, if you've got any more creativity, please feel free to add it in. One thing that you should note as well, to stop these cymbals from essentially ringing out, all you need to do is just bring it to your side. So for example, going, and it stopped. So, if I was to practically use it in this beat, and there you have it. Hello snares, we're going to go through the beat just a little bit slower. The rudiments that I've gone through are rolls, doubles, and singles. So we've got our rolls here. We've got our singles. And we've got our doubles. Really basic rudiments just to get this beat. So our left hand is going to be the constant pulse of this beat. That's all the left hand does, just keeps going. Basically like a metronome. That's that. Our right hand is going to be sneaking into the beat. If I were to play the right hand on its own, it would sound like so that is literally singles followed by doubles. And you might be asking, but Tyreese, you said there's rolls in there. As we get more advanced, that single will turn into a roll. So putting them both together, and that is your snare section complete. Hello tenors. So this part of the tutorial is fairly simple. We've got two different parts for the tenors. That would be that's the first part. The second part is you probably don't even need the tutorial anymore because I've literally just shown you, but I will slow it down even more. So with the first part, it is just straight singles. The important thing to remember is to start off with your right hand. That is, so if you're playing with anyone else, they must be playing with their right hand too, so that you're all in unison. Moving on to the second part of the beat, that you just need to catch the rhythm. You're playing it twice. So a total of 2, 2, and then 3. So, when you're ready to change, just remember what hand you're starting with so that you look in unison with everyone else. So, those are the 2 bits for tenor. Hello, multi-tenors! Today you can see that I'm wearing the quads, so that means there are 4 drums currently connected to me. We've got the highest, which would be drum 1, drum 2, drum 3, and drum 4 being the lowest. So, the main rudiment that is used in this part of the quad is triplets. If I was to explain triplets, it would be, if we're counting in 3s, the first would be accented. So if I was to play it slowly, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the triplets are basically being played across the drum for the first part, as there are 2 parts to the multi-tenor. So, total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 triplets. Majority of them are here, with 2 of them being here. So if I was to do that again a little bit slower. And we are doing that 4 times until we get to the next part. A little bit faster. That gets you that rhythmic part. Moving on to the second part, we're starting with the left hand. We've got triplets again. I'll repeat that. We're doing it again. But this time, we're going down the drum with doubles. Starting with our left hand. And that are your 2 parts. Hello, bass. So this part of the tutorial is very similar to tenor with some minute differences. So let's get into it. The bass is split into 2 parts as well. There's the 8 stroke. Eight right there. That's repeated 4 times to make 1 loop. Again, maths, but hopefully it makes a bit more sense. Let's redo that. And again. And again. And again. That's 1 loop. So now the second part is very similar to tenor. It goes. But on this next part, we're introducing a new term called dynamics. That basically means from low to high. So it goes like, I'll do that again, and again. So if I was to put it all together, So that is your bass. 2 parts, very easy. Make sure that you practice. So make sure that you practice, so you can conquer this beat. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you next time on More Than Drill and Drum.